Queensland Water Police have released video of a wallaby rescue 6 kilometres off North Stradbroke Island. Nicknamed Dawny, the distressed animal was spotted west of the island by a member of the public last week. Water Police responded and found the wallaby swimming in circles. Acting Sergeant Jean Hill helped to rescue the wallaby and joins us now. Welcome to you this afternoon. Can you just paint us a bit of a picture about exactly where this wallaby was when it was spotted and how it was when you came upon it?
Yeah, good afternoon. It was a highly unusual call for us. Basically, we received a call from some members of the public stating that they're out in the middle of Moreton Bay and they located a wallaby in distress and they just didn't know who to call, so they called us. And it was just a very unusual call. I think in my 7 years in Water Police, I've never had a call for an animal in distress, and normally we would be responding to humans in distress and pulling them from the water.
Do you think the wallaby was happy to see you?
Oh, absolutely. We arrived on scene and the wallaby was very, very distressed. She was very disorientated and very, very relieved to get into the police boat.
And so tell me, how did you notice that it was indeed so relieved? How did you feel like it was responding once it saw you?
Well, I guess, she was a wild animal, and when we pulled her into the boat, she was very compliant. She had very little energy, but she sat very, very still in a secure bag that we put her in, and she was very, very calm, and I just think very, very relieved to be in the police boat.
Did she need any medical attention?
Actually, she was actually in really good shape. She probably spent about 20 minutes with us until we transported her back to the island there, North Stradbroke Island. And in that time, I think she was able to conserve some of her energy, and she was in okay shape. And
so did you release her almost immediately?
Once I arrived on the island, I walked into the scrub probably about 150 metres, and then I released her into the wild there.
That's incredible. So how much did you know about wallabies before you met this one?
Very, very little, actually. I had no idea that they could swim such an incredible distance, and it was quite interesting and amazing for us to be part of that rescue. And as a result, we nicknamed her Dawny, after, of course, Australia's most famous female swimmer, Dawn Fraser. So yeah, it was good.
That's terrific. Just finally, was there any indication why she may have been so far away from land? You don't have any fires or nothing else had been going on that would have forced her from shore?
There was nothing to indicate to us any reason why she would leave the safety of the island. Some people say that predators will chase them from the island, or so they can swim to a safer location. But she had no injuries, and I can't explain why she was so far from land. To be honest, I don't think I could swim that far.
Well, it sounds as though this was one successful rescue with a terrific, happy ending. Thank you so much for explaining it to us, Jean Hill.
No problem.